Oh, I'm already live. Nobody's on, but what was the name again? I told you. At least Craig's not here. I mean, Daniel. His name's Daniel. We should call him Craig. Huh? I haven't seen him down here in like freaking a year. I haven't been coming much. Hey guys. Hey, Flack. Got somebody on. Somebody showed up. Oh, Flack, I forgot to ask you. Did you like those spinnerbait heads I threw in there? Or those spinnerbait bodies? So I was going to add some more baits. So they're not complete, but I made a bunch of them up and then I decided I'm probably just going to... Yeah, they have good mustad needlepoint hooks. They have really good hooks. Yeah, I know they got really good hooks on them. I just figured, just got to put a skirt on them and rig them up. I don't know. I'm going to stay with the single blade for sale. I'm not going to go into the double blade. I don't even fish that thing much. Sort of a model off my favorite spinnerbait ever. Huh? Yeah, I used to fish here a lot. You already have them rigged, huh? I figured you would. I said I don't know. It's off an old Strike King lure from like the 80s or something that I kind of modeled it off of. I don't know. I'm really stuck on fishing single blade that I don't even throw that double blade anymore. Got them all made up, but they're just sitting there, so I figure I give them away to people. It's been tough here, though. I've been here for... Oh, you're welcome. There'll be more giveaways coming. I'm here with my friend Anna.
Hi.
She's not from the area, but she's down here visiting. And she just happened to show up. Says hello, Anna.
Hi.
Yeah, she's. I taught her how to fish the plastic down here. A couple years ago or something. You can always tell when she's here. She's got her pink fishing pole. Her pink fishing pole. Remember that pink delicious worm? Oh, that thing was great. These rockfish evidently like pink worms. It was a cotton candy, not like a bright pink. It was sort of a foreign, like clear kind of pink with candy flaking, like cotton candy. You should catch crap out of them, and I ran out of them. That's not my pink pole. That's her pink pole. That's her pink pole, not my pink pole. What? That's not the one you had. Was it pink on it? The reel was always white. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, guys. I've been here for. Want to do this? First off, the wind is it's bottomed out tide. I'm hoping at least something gets happening. No, nothing. That's why I put in the title. It's gonna be tough because I've fished up and down the whole thing for the last. I don't know. I started at 5, last hour and a half or more. I haven't got one single bite. There's a million jellyfish here. I mean, a million jellyfish. It's like jellyfish central right now. But I've seen the sea lions swimming through them. And she said one of the divers said Ah, I'm caught on the muscles. That's the worst thing ever. Well, there you go, guys. I told you it was gonna be tough. Freaking broke off the rig, and I was out of the water. It got right here. It hit the stupid muscle. Those muscles, I swear to God, they're freaking. I don't know how stuff gets stuck to those muscles. I will sit there and see the worm laying on top of the muscles, and I'm sitting here and it won't come out. It's like it's glued to them. That's what happened. There's one little patch like this big on that rock, and I brought out the and it just barely hit it. Yeah, one of those days. Just barely hit it, and boom, gone. Now I'm gonna have to completely change up what I was gonna do. I have the 12-pound line. I have the little hooks. I was gonna do the leader, so I was doing with the 12-pound leader with it, but I didn't bring in my split rings or my swivels, which means I can't hook anything up between the weight and the leader. So I'm just gonna have to go straight 17. I have toothpicks. I mean, that's the other old school way to hook it up. But I really wanted to do the 12-pound, but fishing is, I don't know, the high tide's not till like, high tide's not till 9:45, and it's bottomed out low tide. You've seen me when I'm here and I do shows and stuff. When it's bottom out tide, it is literally the worst time. I mean, if it's moving to low tide, that's good. But if it's been slack and sitting at low tide, I always say these fish, I'm gonna be here until they kick us out. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know what now, like 7:30 maybe, quarter to 8. Never know with the Coast Guard. For them, it's just whenever they feel like it. Sometimes they wait until it's completely dark, and sometimes the sun barely goes over the hill over there. See, it's something about that. It's out a little bit. You never know. Sometimes they close it early, and I ask them, and they go, "Oh, we have stuff to do." So, I mean, you can't argue. They own the. Yeah, exactly. It's just I don't know. They own the pier. They let us fish it, so it's not public. You can't really complain. They could say no fishing and just lock it. So they're generous enough to let us fish it. So I always joke with them that the sun sets earlier. The sun sets earlier when it's cloudy or foggy. So it always seems like when it's foggy, they come down here a lot earlier and close it because somebody goes, "Well, it's sunset." They just go, "It is sunset." You can't see the sun, so it's sunset. Or like I said, I'm just gonna go 17. 17. That's the only option I have. I'm gonna put a toothpick. Sorry, I got this freaking. Here, let me move it. I can't really move anywhere at the moment. Sorry, I'm trying to get the stupid shadow from the phone out of the freaking image. Yeah, it's definitely one of those days. This wind's supposed to be coming from behind, and it's supposed to be not as strong. It's supposed to be a west-southwest wind, which from behind you. I don't know. Right now, it's totally straight down the pier, which makes it hard to cast. You get the big bow in your line. See, here's how I'm doing this, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I just put a knot right here in the line. And you just take a toothpick. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to be able to mute those stupid things. I had issues with them before on one of my shows. It was like all you could hear was. Now that you say that, they're getting louder. I think they're insulted. You're insulted you said that. I can tell. Did you scare the sea lions away over there? It's funny. No, it's not. It's interrupting my audio. They're fighting each other over there. Oh, they're fighting over a rock. And they often fight over rocks here. They're like, my rock, no, my rock, no, my rock. You get a big one that comes up and he just pulls all of them over and it's like they all take off. I'm using the sandworm again, but I got the 6-inch again. Went to another store and they actually had a few. These work better than the little ones, I think, for the rockfish. Let's see. 6-inch. I just cut them in half. I'm using a little hook. I often fish them with like a number 1 actual worm, but it works better. And like I said, same way I've been doing. You can't really hook them to the end to do this because they're just too bushy. So I just bring them through like that, and hook it back around, stick it back inside so it's at least fairly weedless. And hopefully, actually, that didn't work. I said I'm trying to get this stupid. There we go. At least it's not as much in front of me. Wind's kind of shutting down a little bit, so I can cast out a lot further. Maybe I can find some of these fish. Yeah, I know. My dog's like, it's one of those yappy dogs. What? You might be fishing? Oh, you are fishing. You're fishing bait. Sorry, I thought she was trying to get her in. Just checking her phone for stuff. If there's any, fishing luck and everything else, these fish will start getting going. Looks like the tide's starting to move right now. No, I mean, it's just been, like I said, when I got here, it was dead slack. Like, lowest tide, there's no swell, there's no movement. These rockfish use the advantage of the movement, the tide coming in, either in or out, or the swell bringing stuff in. A million freaking jellyfish. So I'm getting a good feed here, right, guys? I just thought about that last time. I remember it messed up on me. The whole feed went to kaput. I'm right here in front of the other boats are right here. Those are the Coast Guard boats. Usually when I'm here, it's a pretty consistent feed. Now the wind's coming up again. Usually, no matter what, even if it's a low tide or anything, at least usually right before they kick us out, something gets biting. Right? Oh, she went way down there. Turned to say right, she's not even there anymore. Yeah, but like I said, I wanted to see last time I went live. No, I've never been there. I want to give it a try, but the stripers are hitting right now. Or so I hear. There's stripers hitting on Marina Beach, and you can see behind me over there somewhere the hotel. I think that's hotel, or that's hotel over there. One of the two, but supposedly the striper. There was a guy here just earlier that told me he caught 2 good keepers. One was 24-inch yesterday or something. They're hitting from there. That's Tioga, basically. Yeah, they're awesome, especially in the ocean. They fight a little harder in the ocean than they do in lakes. Right now, I'm worried about the stupid rockfish. I'm trying to get some fish on here. I'm trying to get something going. Looks like the jellyfish are sort of left. just gonna show you guys all the jellyfish out there. There were a million jellyfish here when I got here. They're white, like they're kind of white. They almost look like the fluorescent line, the purple fluorescent line. And there were just hundreds and hundreds of them here, everywhere, inside all of this. Just they weren't here just a couple days ago, so I don't know where they came from. Supposedly they're not the toxic ones. So I mean, I saw the sea lions just coming in and swimming through them. Doesn't seem like that should affect the fish. Huh? I think you're not getting anything, huh? She's using live bait. She's using squid, and she's not even getting nibbles. Huh? I know, that's what I said. It's just dead zone. Huh? But the jellyfish left. Right here, guys, look. Maybe you can see that one down there. Right there. It's that big white green jellyfish right there. See how it looks kind of violet? And there were hundreds of them down there. I don't know where they went. I guess I don't know the life of jellyfish. I guess they take off and eat. Right down there where I just showed you that one, there was like, you couldn't even see into the water. They were just like blanketed it all over. I said I was trying to find a good spot so I could go live, and I went all the way down, fished everything. I even punched. I tried everything I could. Yeah. So I don't know where they came from. They weren't here just the other day. Yeah, I figured it's a place I've caught them. It's a place they usually, even if they're not biting, I run the tide, like I say, and run down here when they go to the end to get people out. And I usually catch them. So. I even tried on a heavier weight. I put on like a 3/4. I think it's 3/4, maybe even an ounce. Try throwing it out and dragging deeper. Right now, I'm going to try punching. I'm going to try punching in close to the kelp. Yeah, right there by shore, and look how deep that is. There's some good kelp out in front of you, but it's very sparse. It hasn't started the summer thick like it is down there at the other end. But it's always a good spot, usually just to go straight down. But it's a dead zone. I tried to do a live one a couple days ago before work. I had to work at 5:30. I came down here around 3. And that was the same thing. I couldn't get a bite anyway. So if I came down here now, in the evening, I'd at least start getting some fish, start getting some bites. I mean, I'm throwing what they love. I'm throwing the rock candy. How can I not like the rock candy? They always like the rock candy. She's been here when I fished the rock candy, right? It's a magnet. That's why I call it rock candy. For some reason. I don't know. How can you come here so randomly and so many times, and every single time it seems like I get here, it's bottomed out low tide. The tide moves all the time. See, the tide changes like an hour or something every day. And every single time I seem to randomly come here, is I never check the tide. It's bottomed out low tide. Bottomed out low tide last week. Shouldn't it be high tide by now? Wouldn't it still be bottomed out low tide for a week? I sure wish that other live show would have worked. I'm serious. I think I caught 8, 9 fish in a row. Yep, that's true. I only come here when I have a short day at work or a late day at work, so I can fish before. And it's usually I don't like coming here on days off because I only fish here usually in the evening. When I have a day off, I want to go drive a long way and go to a lake and do some other fishing. But funny thing is, where they're hitting over there, it's actually right behind my work. Marshall's that I work at, right behind it is Tioga. So I did that one show on the surf bridge, and it's right there. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to go live on the beach. Part of the reason is I got a bite. Nope, nothing. Part of the reason is cameras. Cameras are waterproof. This $800 phone isn't, and when you're there with the wave and all that, and you get all that salt, I really don't want to. I'm gonna try going a little more north, a little to the left. I don't want to get all that salt on this thing. I don't really. I mean, here's fine because you're not getting the waves and the splashing. When you go there and film, I have to take my camera off and I have to wipe off the lens because it gets all that sea salt mist and everything on it. And I've actually had my camera. Yeah, exactly. No, I've had my camera, my hat cam, and I didn't wash it off. It was waterproof. I could wash it off. But after a couple of those ones I did for the surf perch, so when I took it out around the metal around the lens, it was all green from your pole gets if you don't wash it off. Yeah, look at I'm like, what? Yeah, the salt got all on it or underneath. I don't know, so I definitely don't want to use an exposed non-waterproof camera or phone. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, you look at it when you're there, surfer with the waves crashing. You look down the beach, you can see that haze. It's just freaking salt mist. You know how corrosive that is. And that's why you have to wash off the poles. I don't want to get it on the phone. I can't wash off the phone. So my waterproof cameras, I can't. But even them, that green stuff started growing on them. Showing up on them. Guys, this is ridiculous. I mean, the tide is starting to move. So there's no swell at all. I mean, you can see it behind me. I mean, it's a beautiful day to be fishing. I got a bite, but maybe it was just hitting some help. Yeah, but it's usually the beautiful days down here that the fishing is terrible. Either get some more, either it's more swell or it's more windy, or it's usually the days you do better than when it's glassy and calm. It's like a lot of times when you go to the ocean or go for the striper on the beach. Unless it's in the morning with the low light, if you go in the middle of the day and it's not much waves and glassy, like little 2-footers coming in. Such a thing. They like it disruptive. They like that movement. They like that or low light. The guy told me the striper, usually it's morning, but he said it's evening right now. So it's a really good evening bite. Or at least he's been catching it. How is this thing not working? How? It's impossible for rock candy to not get a bite. I get bites in the evening, yeah. I actually caught him in the middle of the day. Well, not in the middle of the day. I would go there around 9:30 and I'd catch him all the way up to like 1 in the afternoon. Usually by the time I got there, everybody was leaving. But that's when I did good. So anyway, I'm a fisherman. I'm not a morning guy. So those FLW tournaments kill me when I have to be there. Freaking. We don't launch till first light, which is like 7. All the pros want you to get there like 5. I'm like, why? We don't launch for 2 hours. I want to make sure you're there. I want to make sure I get everything together. I don't want to have to worry. I'm like, I'll be there. Trust me. I paid $600 to get in it. I'll be there. Anything? And she's not getting anything either. On live bait. She's no amateur, guys. She knows how to catch them. Many a day I've been mad at her because she was catching them and I kept missing them or couldn't even get by. Oh, really? You come with a monkey face? I'm like dragging it. I'm like, huh? Go for cod? Dollars? Or the gophers? Yeah, this is a, whoops. Skittles. I don't know what it is. Very rarely is this place this dead. Even she's saying that, like she's just down visiting. She hasn't been here a long time, but she's used to when she comes here getting at least a lot of bites. At least all those stupid blues bugging your worm and that, but we're getting absolutely nothing. I mean, see, it's a good live feed because strikers, not strikers. Is it 1 p.m. strikers? Oh. See that? Huh? I can pop myself in the head with my pole. That was fun. Ah! Now I'm having worm issues. This is like one of those days. Thanks, Flag. You described it. No, it popped out, but that's suddenly the end of the worm ripped through. It's not like I'm missing fish left and right. I was worried I was going to run out of these fish when I came down here. Ah! What is going on? Yeah, I bought 10 of these and I cut them in half. I had 20. And I was like, oh man, it's a good bite. It's a good bite. I might run out of worms. See, I jinxed myself right there. Start worrying that you might run out of bait. And I haven't fished these in a while. They really love these. They always hit them really good. And jinxie poo. Absolutely nothing. Did you get a bite? She said, ooh, I thought you got a bite. Huh? No bites on squid, guys. First time ever? Her first time ever. First time ever she's been down here throwing squid and not getting one single bite. What? I know, you always at least get bites. There's always those annoying little blues down here. It's her fault. If she wouldn't have showed up, I would have done really good. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody's been telling me. I'm gonna hit it up. I'm gonna get down. The only time I did striper, well, I caught one like a year or two ago down there. But first year I did it was, I think it was like 2011 or something. But it was a lot of shorts, but everybody was catching. My friend was like catching 20 in a day. A lot of them were little 14, 15, 16 inches, 17 inches, just under the limit. But when I used to fish my test pond, he used to come there afterwards and go, you should just go back. You should try the stripe by the beach. So like, it's like I just caught like 14 today, and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, there's a lot of little ones in that, but it's so much fun. What? Just watching sea lion fights on the backside. Yeah, I'll get down there, but I'm gonna see if I can do a show and catch him on a bladed jig. A bladed jig. Bladed jig with a swim bait. That's what I caught the last one ever on out there. First day I ever tried it, and it was a bad year, and everybody sort of giving up on them. I caught a little like 15, 16-inch striper on a bladed jig, and I caught two big surf perch on it. So, whoa! I got a bite! I got a bite! I got a bite! Yay! Yay! I got a bite! Never thought I'd be so happy for a 2-inch fish. Oh, I got another bite! Did you see that? Look, I'm gonna hold the pole right here. There were two little teeny bites. They were just like those little da 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 da. But that's the first bite I've had in what time is it? I don't even know. I'm live for half hour, so it's like 7:15 something. 7:22. No, I'm almost in now. I'm just so happy that something actually nibbled on this bait. It better not have been a jellyfish. Is that a jellyfish? Is that better? I don't know. I've never felt a bite like that. It felt kind of spongy. That was a bad joke. Huh? It kind of felt like a spongy jelly weight. No, it was definitely a fish. Yeah, maybe I'll catch a jellyfish. No, I already have them. One of my life we caught two octopus. Yeah, outside the gate. The guys got octopus. Actually, earlier I was fishing for the. I was throwing my bait and I was bringing it over the top of the jellyfish. I'm like, I wonder if I can hook one and bring it up. Jellyfish are good. Oh. Sorry about the octopus. What? Eat them or? She wants to eat the little octopus. I've seen them in soup. I've seen them in Filipino soup. I just couldn't bring myself to eat one. Their like heads were like that big, and the tentacles were all curled up, and it was in. My stepdad's Filipino, so it was a Filipino dish. I kept putting them on the spoon, and I just kept thinking about that head popping. I know. I just couldn't do it. No, it was in a soup. They were like, and like I said, their tentacles were all curled up, and they were like, I said their head, and they were like that. I wanted to, and like I said, I just kept thinking about biting down on that head popping. All the guts in your mouth. Yeah, that kept me from eating them. Trust you me, yeah. They're like putting it on their plate and they're all eating it like it's nothing. I did eat the shrimp. We had some big prawns, and the prawns actually had all the eggs underneath them. The eggs are kind of cool for the prawns. I was eating other, like you like pop them in your mouth. They're like teeny, but it's like little, you can just squish them and pop them. Food life? Yeah. Two little teeny bites. I wonder if it was the same fish. It's like the one active fish. I found the one active fish along the whole freaking pier right now. By the way, he felt it was probably like a blue that big. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like little kids and everything throw out their squid here. End up catching a little blues and that. We can't get a freaking bite. Well, can't get more than one bite. 2.5 hours of fishing. Oh, they might be biting. Biting better somewhere else, but I didn't get a bite anywhere along it. Down there with this heavier wind that's going on, and kelp being so far out. I'm just thinking here, they come in here. Huh? Yeah, it's hard to cast. The kelp's really spread out right now. I'm going to go more that way. I'm going to try to bring it along. It said dynamite will work. Do you have any? Yeah. Yeah. How about M80s? Sparklers won't work, will they? Maybe if we line the sparklers up when it gets darker along the rocks, the light will bring them in. Those two. You don't have any M80s to the fourth? No? All right. Sorry, all we got is sparklers. So they might work the sparkling and the flashing to bring them in at night. This is just mind-numbing. How many sparklers do you have? There's 5 boxes of sparklers. What colors? What colors? Oh, no. She only has the regular silver ones. I thought maybe you had like yellow and red and green. Do you have any green pumpkin sparklers? You have any green pumpkin sparklers? Green pumpkin sparklers, maybe some sprayed grass. Do you have any morning dawn sparklers? Something in the pink realm. I cast out this way and I got caught. What about black and blue? Duck? What duck? There's no duck out there. There's not some duck out there. It's the ocean. It's probably a cormorant. See, first I get the shade from that. Now you can see it right there. That's the shade from the. It's a shade from that. See, the sun's just about down now. I don't know where you guys are. You guys are probably already dark. Some of you. This is just. I said it in the title. It's going to be tough. Yeah, North Carolina's quite dark. Yeah. She's like, oh wow. Ah, the wind just came up again. Huh? Yeah, you have snow, right? I think you have snow. Somebody was on the other day. The one that wasn't you, Flag. But nope, no snow. I don't know. Somebody was on it the other day, and they had 30 inches of snow. I don't know where they were, but it's on my live feed when they got it. Oh, 73 there today. I don't know where she went. She disappeared. She keeps walking off set. You're warmer than us. We're in the 60s. What? Poof. Yeah, I know. She's watching the sea lions fight on the other side. I guess it's WWF sea lion fight season or something. Oh yeah, I can see them now. Look, guys. I don't know if you can see them through the fence. They're right down here. Yeah, I just looked over there and they were like rolling on each other and just biting on each other. I don't think they're mating. Unless they have very aggressive mating habits. Yeah, they're like WWF over there for sea lions right now. Did you get back over here and fish? I just said she keeps walking off set. Like, I keep turning to talk to you, and you're not there anymore. I've done like twice. I'm like, where'd she go? This is the live stream from hell. Gotta start doing Q&A and instructional live feeds instead of trying to plan out these catching fish in live feeds. It's worked a lot, but it's not working this time. That's for sure. But hey, at least the feed is staying. From the last one, it pooped out on me. It's not even saying bad feed right now. It hasn't even come up and said bad feed, which is like, you know, yeah, I know. I don't know. No skunks. I don't know. Unless I move. It ain't. Two little bites here. It's one of those. I said I came. Usually I fish cold, and I do fine. I actually came here and tried to look for an hour to see the best spots set up, and I get a freaking bite. And then she showed up, and I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time." She's like, "Yeah, I'm just visiting." So I'm like, "All right, I will go live." Okay, fish this gas. I can feel it. I'm feeling it. It's the perfect time. Right at the edge of sunset. Well, not really. It's still got to go behind Hillaways before it's actually sunset. But I have had the Coast Guard come down here right when it went over that hill. The sun was still back there. The sun was on that. And they came down and went, "Oh, it's sunset." I'm like, "What's that over there?" And they pointed the hill and went, "Oh, well, it's set there." I'm like, pretty vague rules, guys. You ever had them do that? I've had them come down and the sun's still over there, but it's behind that hill. And they tell me it's sunset. No, I just said I've had them do that to me. I don't know. It was like a new recruit or something they sent down there. This is just bizarre. Really, really. The tide's starting to move. I can see it. It's actually come up. It's not high tide till 9. It's not high tide till 9, but it's already started moving. Actually, the barnacles I got caught on are now getting to be under the water, so it's starting to move. These fish, better come before I leave. Better come pretty darn quick. Look at this worm. It doesn't even look at it sitting on there. It's like you hit this thing no matter what. All right. There's a point of kelp out there. I always told you, a lot of times they're on the points. A lot of times they're in the little pockets. See, right when I throw out there on the point, the wind comes up. It's going to give me a 30-foot bow in my line. There's a point, and there's a point. There's kind of a gully. There's a point right there. There's kind of a point there, and there's kind of a gully in the middle of it. It's kind of where Hannah's casting right now. Oh, I think she's closer in. I gotta try something. I tried that. There's a good patch over there. Usually they're in it when the wind's blowing this way. They're stacked up kind of in the front ends of them where the wind blows it in. But even that's not working today. It's like all my tricks for these things at the pier are not working. I'm blaming the jellyfish. Oh, now she's been playing with the puppies. She was all into the puppies. That's such a cute puppy.
Oh, I know. The puppy.
Need a lighter.
I had a lighter, but I'm going to light a firework.
She's gonna light a sparkler.
That duck even caught a fish.
That's not a duck.
Or what, Cameron, whatever the
Cormorant.
Yeah.
She's calling cormorants ducks.
I hate those birds. They always steal my birds. They always steal my birds. I wish you had a fish in his mouth. Someone caught one.
So nature is catching fish. I think they always do that. Oh, that little boat. There's a little boat out there sitting in the kelp. Yeah, something they're fishing off of. Just because he's there doesn't mean he's catching stuff. False impression. They're not in the kelp. I went down there and I punched all that kelp earlier. That worm's toast. Yeah, I went down there and punched that kelp. In close. Not a bite either. Not even a little bite. 2 days ago when I was here and I was going to do it early, I punched in there and I at least had some little bites, some nibbles. All right, let me go with the head in instead of the tail in. Maybe they're into the little pinchers at the end. I just thought for sure bringing these things was going to be the deal. Usually when I bring these and doing it on the little hook instead of the bigger hook seemed to be the deal. The day that I caught all those fish, the day the feed pooped out, I had 2 of these with me and I caught like 5 or 6 fish right away on before I lost them. And I went to the little one and I was catching some cast after cast. There's some guys down from me and they're like, "Oh my God, what are you using? You're catching so many fish." No, I think I found the secret of putting these things on the smaller hook like you use with a surf perch instead of the big Texas rig. I remember the day I was here and I was trying to crappie jigs. I was getting all those bites. And I couldn't hook them because I had a Texas and it wasn't pulling through. Oh, to have those days back. It's ridiculous. I mean, so even when I don't fish here and I'm fishing down there, I run the tide, I come right here and I usually always get last minute fish while the Coast Guard are going way down there to keep people out. And I've also had a lot of luck down here on lower tide for some reason. They're down here shallower than they are at the deeper end. I don't know. All bets are off right now. Maybe it's the jellyfish. I don't know. I have to research that. Well, all the jellyfish are left. There's like not one single jellyfish around there. I didn't know they disappeared at night like that. It's jellyfish and all the sea lion. Well, you can hear them behind me, but there's ones down there now. They're on these front rocks, just over the edge. They weren't hanging out there all winter, but now they're just go down there and go to fish, and they all like freak out and start yelling at you, scattering into the water. I don't know, maybe it's a combination of those 2 things happening. Slow the bite. These fish cannot leave. It's not like they can get up and go away. They're so little, if they go out there deeper, they'll just get eaten. That's why this is the nursery. Anything? She hasn't caught anything either. Any bites? She hasn't any bites either. What? Maybe she did get it. What? You got a bite? You have a fish? No? She had something on there. Had something on there you didn't know? How can I get like I got that one those 2 bites in one cast? And now just absolutely completely I've tried the point of the kelp, I've tried inside the gullies of the kelp, I've tried punching, I tried going over there shallower to the left. I think there'd be one hungry fish in the ocean. Tide's definitely moving. It's definitely starting to come up. Sun's down, shades on. Should be go time. I mean, if you read any of the Way to Fish, this is the time. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Real? I don't think there's any stripers over here. They've gone into the wharf before. All right. Hopefully this feed stays. So after all this time, I'm actually going to come down here and try a different spot. Maybe like sometimes. Now she's on this side of me. So if she catches one, I can turn it that way. I'm going to try here. I think this is number 8. Fish by numbers here. That's not number 7 where I was, but that's the hash mark in between. Huh? Oops, she did have bites. She said, return it. Some of the legs on the head that's swinging right there are now gone. Well, this looks like the legs of the squid. They should eat it. It used to have a lot of legs. Oh, okay. How many legs do they have? 10? How many legs does squid have? 10? Octopus have 8. How many calamari do you get in a plate? Calamari per squid, or how do you order that? There's gotta be. I gotta get at least one solid bite, not one freaking tap. I've never used rock candy and not had just be like this. I mean, I don't know. I'm like, I've done it when I used to fish the magic worm and all that. Sometimes I get a bite, I'd switch to the rock candy and I start getting bites. It's like my saving grace. There's something on my lip. I thought it was like my saving grace. I was like, okay, I can't get anything. I'm gonna go to the rock candy just to at least salvage a day and get some fish. I'm even doing what I never do, and I'm letting it come in here. I'm actually dragging it up the rocks, and I still can't get a bite. I'm dragging it where I shouldn't drag it because that's where you get caught up, and I still just nothing. It's like 5 species of rockfish to hang out. There's olives, there's grass, there's blues, there's blacks, there's gophers. Plus there's cabazon. It's like last time I caught a big big rubber lip, like a pound and a half rubber lip, surf perch. He was like huge. He was like that tall. I mean, the only thing I caught. I never caught a rockfish that day, and I wasn't expecting. I was bringing it up to kelp. Felt some tap, set the hook. Huge rubber lip. They're in here sometimes, but they're not usually in here. We get the pile perch in here sometimes. Usually in December. Maybe my friend likes to fish for them. Maybe next year if the bite's on, I can come to live when he's here catching the pile perch. They're fun. They look like they have a really V tail. You have to leave?
Yeah, I got my rides here.
Alrighty.
Because I don't have a car right now.
Alrighty.
Bye.
We'll come further over.
Bye.
She's leaving.
Good luck. I hope you catch something.
Yeah, right.
Besides the beautiful.
I had my visiting friend luck, and that didn't work. They said bye, Anna. She's getting all her stuff together. I guess she didn't drive down here, so she has a ride. Her limo's here. She likes to travel in style. No, it's a what? It's a Yugo. It's a Gremlin. How many today? That's funny. That's a good joke. Yeah, that's. You know, it's tell when somebody shows up a little later into the feed, huh? How many fish today? Yeah, we could all tell, Fernando. That's why you saw Flack put the LOL up. Huh? No. No, I do not want your squid head. I can't even give him to hit rock candy. I do not want your squid head. Yeah, no, it's just been the most. Well, it's in the title. It's going to be a tough one. I fished for about. I started fishing at around 5. Fished all the way till I went live at like quarter till. And it's been, yeah, quarter till. I got 2 little teeny bites during this feed. Like 10 minutes ago or something. There's just a million jellyfish here. They're all gone now. So something I discovered. I didn't know jellyfish disappeared at night. You couldn't even see into the water down there. There's so many jellyfish. And all the stupid sea lions are showing up and sitting on all the rocks. Actually, here, look. See them all down there? See them all sitting on those rocks down there? Yeah, they're sitting down there. They're kind of a pain. You go up to fish and they start freaking out and yelling at you. They're scared of the line. They start like, if you catch a fish, you have to drag it past them. Sometimes you hit them and they freak out. I've had them actually fall off the rock. He was on the edge of a big rock and I brought it up and he saw it and he turned like that and he fell and rolled down the side of the rock into a crevice. I probably kind of get. As he just turned and he just fell and like rolled down and he got lodged in between 2 cracks. It was pretty funny. He laughed. I didn't seem to hurt him. It was just. It's a fish. You eat them all the time. Why would you be that scared of a fish? And kelp, they hate kelp. I should go down there and do that. A piece of kelp down there that I brought up. Yeah, if you put if you snag a piece of kelp and you bring it up, oh my God, they think it's kelp. But they act like it's a sea monster or something. They just completely just scatter it all this fast as they can, guys. Like, come on. I don't know why. I guess they're not used to kelp coming up at it. All right, came down here number 8, guys. Nothing. I can't. Ow, Jesus! I can't believe the feed is staying so good. Last time my feed pooped out when I fished like can't get a bite. My feed is staying perfect. So next time I come down, I start catching a bunch of fish. But the feed will probably go out again. It's the Coast Guard. They don't want me filming. All right, I'm coming back down here to where I was. Let's get exactly where I was. Oh look, getting more people on. Yay! Welcome to the Slugfest. I'm extremely joking. It's been the I think least bites. I've caught no fish here before, but I've gotten bites during that time. Come down here and spend this much time with the rock candy into the evening. First, and the tide's actually moving. It actually looks like it's come up a few inches. No, there's nothing going on. I don't know. The other guys down at the end will probably come by and tell me how many fish they're catching.
Really? We're following a seal around there. There he is. Oh, there's 2 of them there. There's 2 on the other side.
Oh, go down
they're
there. There's
just up
millions
there.
of them right there.
Just there.
Yeah, right there by that. See that other plastic pipe right in front of it? There's like 10 of them. They're looking for one sea lion. Don't go down there. There's tons of them. Very close up. You don't have to go down the end and try and look through the fence for them. There. Yeah. See, they're finding them. Like, oh my God, we found a sea lion! Look, a sea lion! Yeah, walk all down there. There's like 40 of them. Big ones too. A couple of those males are like 300 pounds. Felt like I might have got something. And I did. What? What the hell was that? Oh my God. He almost took the pole out of my hand. Did he break me off? No. From nothing. That thing hit, I'm like, oh, my. And he just like. What the heck is going on with that? He was right by the surface, too. I'm going with the head again. That was on the head. How did I not hook that? Man, he just freaking yanked on it harder than I've had a fish yanked on it in a long time. All right. Truth is, that was my first real bite. I don't know. I go back and count how many freaking casts I made. I love that thing. Just freaking. I mean, yeah, I pulled it. I was on that piece of kelp. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe. Well, I'm using the little hook. I'm using the little hook in it. I would have the regular 1-aught or whatever on. William or Robert? Wayne. Oh, Wayne. Nah, Wayne doesn't fish down here. I don't think Wayne fishes the ocean. Yeah, I'm at the Coast Guard Pier. I'm not at Pinot. I went live yesterday at Pinot. Caught a couple fish. Today has been the weirdest day. The rockfish. I went to Pier for the rockfish. But everybody seems to be right now focused on the stripers have come down. So I guess stripers are doing good. So I'm going to have to go do a show on the striper. For some reason, these rockfish are just. This is usually when it gets really good for the rockfish. I mean, usually, sea lions. Yeah, they're a little annoying, aren't they? Somebody was telling me to keep them quiet earlier. That ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, they're wild. I was showing them earlier. I'm not in the same spot. Earlier in the feed, I leaned the camera over and you could see them. They're all of them down on the edge of the rocks. They were like, no. You'll get a big hefty. You'll get a big hefty fine if somebody turns you in feeding the sea lions. Big signs everywhere, all along here. Do not feed. Oh my God, guys! Are those sea lions went by, or those dolphins? Another sea lions. Sometimes dolphins go along here. It's kind of cool. You can see me just keep going out there. Not a dolphin, it's a sea lion. But I was like, oh, cool. I was going to show you that if they were going by. Sometimes they cruise right. I've seen sometimes 4 and 5 of them just cruising along, going up and down right here. No. Nope. I was telling a story earlier. I've scared them and made them fall off the rocks. I've hit them with fish when they're in front of me and I'm bringing up a fish. I bounced it off them. But they don't eat the rockfish. Oh yeah, they stink. Especially right now when they start getting on these rocks right in front and they just freaking sit there and crap all day. And you suddenly get a day with no wind and a kind of warm day, like it's like the worst smell down there. Tourists are all coming down and you can see them going. I just always hear them going, "Oh my God, what is that smell?" I don't know. You've probably never seen sea lion poop, but it's basically it's always diarrhea, and it's just like fish slurry. It's just like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. One just, oh yeah, I usually catch fish here. I usually catch them one after the other, especially on rock candy. But it is the deadest I've seen it in probably close to 3 years I've been fishing. It's just, no, I don't eat fish. I give them away a lot. They're actually really good. I've had them. My friend barbecued one time, and I had it. What's that? Is that the Doom Crew coming? No, I don't eat fish. Sorry, I was trying to see if the Coast Guard was coming. Yeah, they are coming, guys. That's the Doom Crew right there. I think that's the Doom Crew coming, guys. Any of you that haven't been on a live feed here at the pier, this is not a public pier. This is owned by the Coast Guard. Run away. There's nowhere to run. There are people, I think, fishing the end, so I should have some time after they go by, but it's not like, look, they're coming down here. It's like the scene from, what's the scene where they're all walking in slow motion? I forget which movie that is, but look at the line of them right there. That's a big Doom Crew coming, guys. Yeah, that's probably what should be playing right now. Dun 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 dun.
Who's in the pier for the night?
Yeah, I know. I've been filming you guys coming. Everybody said, "Here comes the Doom Crew." Hey, we're all here having fun watching me fish the worst day of the pier in my history of the pier. And the Doom Crew just showed up. Yeah, that was a little. She's pretty small, huh? She is teeny. Yeah, no, I've been down here for. I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes. My streak is definitely over. I know at Almaden I didn't catch one, but I said that when I went live, saying I'm probably not going to catch fish right now, but I want to show you guys the lake, and I met that new guy named Kenny. But usually here, I'm using it. Well, I said it's a rock candy. It's rock candy. It's the well, I call it rock candy. It's gulp sandworm and camo. This is a 6-inch. You get 6-inch, cut it in half, so you have two of them. If you go back and look at some of my older shows, I have one called Fishing Rock Candy for the Rockfish. I think I catch like 20 fish, 25 fish in that. No, I don't. I started out with that, but no, they like plastics better. Watching this feed, you would not think so. There was somebody, my friend Anna, sitting right next to me with live squid. Well, not live, but dead squid. She never got a bite either. No, you can catch a lot more of them on the plastics. I love the plastics, the rockfish. On the day that they're actually here and haven't gone on the bay, maybe they went to Hawaii or something. Wanted some warmer water or something. They're definitely not here. We're not in any mood to eat. This is it. That's how I got it rigged. I put it through the worm and turn it back under. Yeah. I don't know. If I catch one outside the gate and I can't get a bite in here, I'm really going to be confused. I'm going to have to go for the striper. Well, I won't. I said I'm not going to go live. At least when I'm at going for the striper at night, it's entertaining because I'm spending all that time running from the waves. Well, thanks for being here. And thanks again for enjoying the baits I sent you. That's Flat Guys. He's the one that won the last giveaway. There's going to be another giveaway next month. Next time into month, please. But I mean, it's going to be at the later, more the end of the month because I go to the FLW on like the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So like I said, hopefully maybe I can get some stuff, maybe get some prototypes, or get somebody to donate some stuff for the giveaway. Or at least I can get some more. I have FLW hats. Maybe I can, for my friend, maybe I can get some Ranger hats. My other friend works at Cabela's as a Ranger. That's the dealer. Oh, guys, I got a bite. I finally switched to an over the one to that side, and something actually nibbled on it. He's still nibbling on it, or he hit it again. I don't know how far out I am. The last one that actually really hit it right before it came out of the water. Trying to keep it moving slow. Yeah, there was a little one nipping at it. Do I ever catch anything here? Oh, yeah. One of my other older shows, I was here for 30 minutes and I caught a fish every single cast. joined the feed of misery. The feed of the rockfish have gone away. Feed of I think I should retitle it "Rockfish on Vacation" because they're just not here. Here come the guys that were fishing. If they caught a bunch down there and I didn't go fish down there, I'm gonna be upset. You guys get any? No? They didn't get anything either. I know, I haven't got anything either. I got like 2 bites. Yeah. And I'm on live with my viewers. And everybody's been watching me catch nothing. Oh yeah, that's been a great live feed. I've been just talking to them because I can't catch a thing. Say hi. Somebody say hi to them. I only have. There's 5 people on, but somebody give them a comment.
We wait like 4 hours.
You got one?
No, I haven't even got a bite. Too late with the hi. Still people down there coming. Look, and they're still working on the boat. Yeah, I know. I could do. Remember last time? Yeah, you're right. I did go outside last time to find and catch fish. But that day I got bites. Wasn't like this. Wasn't as sparse as this. That was a fun one. Keeping the streak alive. Oh. 2 taps. 1 real one. And right now, taps. 3 hours of fishing. Yeah. That's just for here, using the rock candy. That's unheard of. And I remember one time I came and I couldn't catch anything, but they were catching them all on squid. This time I had somebody right next to me using squid. And nothing either. So. Got to be the jellyfish. It's jellyfish must. I don't know. Maybe they put something into the water or something. So that's the other thing. People have just come on and when I first got here, a million jellyfish here, everywhere. You couldn't even see through the water. There were so many jellyfish. All right, they're back up to me now. See them right behind my head. They're right there.
Have a good time.
Alrighty. Only option I have now is outside the gate. Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to steal the boat. That's a Coast Guard boat. Making all those funny noises. Okay. I'm gonna make my way to the outside. I don't know if anybody's gonna be there. I'll try a couple casts. I just can't believe they'd be out there when they're not anywhere along here. Let's try. My shirt totally ripped out on me. You guys see that? I had all my stuff in there and I looked down and I guess I caught the top of the fence. Yeah. Golf cart key locator. That's kind of what it sounded like. Beep, beep, beep. It's like the clapper or something. You clap it and it beeps where the keys are. Alright, let's see if I can make it out of here. There we go. Look at that, guys. They just they get better reception down here or what? Any of you that then follow me, usually when I step out here, my feed goes haywire and it starts getting all pixely and starts popping down, telling me bad feed, bad feed. I don't know. Maybe T-Mobile fixed the reception down here, or whatever was messing it up. Not messing it up anymore. Because my feed, if you guys have been watching me, you know when I come out here, it's like I always get frustrated and try to move it around. None of that. It's like a beautiful feed right now. Hope it stays that way all the way from now on out. Down here in summer is really fun. Let me flip it. If I flip it the other way, is it too dark? No. Yeah.
Did you catch anything?
No, it's been terribly slow. Yeah, sorry guys, that's too dark. Better. Just gonna have to be over my other way it's been. Last bites out here. I mean, I'm just like, all right, I know nothing about rock fishing. There's suddenly fish out here. Yeah, idea, guys. Like down here, see those rocks right there, and those rocks right there. When I got here, it was about a foot below, half below. So there was that much movement starting to happen. I still couldn't get the fish. That is that is just bizarre. I didn't realize it actually moved that much since I. Usually when it starts moving like that, that's when you start getting your fish. It's at 9:45. I don't know what time it is now. It's 8:14. So another hour and a half. I said I'm physically looking down there. Fish, guys. Or whatever the jellyfish are there, maybe. I mean, I don't know. The jellyfish being here got warmer suddenly, or a different current came in, or some type of plankton, or algae, or algae, but sort of blue. I don't know. First time I've ever seen him here. Hey, how's it going? With fishing, I haven't had a. I know. Been here, I've been here for 3 hours. I've been live for an hour and 24. I don't know, but I've never been here this long. And I have the rock candy, the gulp, the sandworm. That you usually get tons of bites. I can't get anything. Those other guys,
better luck, man.
the other guys with the squid down there, they didn't get anything either. All right. Coast Guard. There goes the whole Doom crew. Doom crew. The Doom crew. I don't know why it takes. Usually just only 3 of them come down. This is just streaks. Definitely over, guys. Yesterday I went live at Pinot and I caught one basically before it even went live, like the second it went live. And I come here where I think I can always catch fish. Usually always get by. Nothing. Definitely gonna have to try the do a show on the striper though. Yeah, there's not even anything out here, guys. Made a couple casts, but I don't want to hit the Try as parallel as I can. As parallelly as I can. Man, one solid, really good bite. 3.5 hours of fishing. That's a pretty slow ocean day. Okay, I'm gonna go down and try the rocks, I guess. Lovers Point, Pacific Grove. Talking to a guy that said he gets a lot in there and he gets bigger ones. So. Been down that way. It's where I filmed last year in the storms with the big waves and that. I filmed that was Lovers Point. Oh my God, guys. I got a bite. Where is my... Yeah, look at that. Actually stripped me. You saw it. I casted more parallel. More straight along as best as you can that way. There's some kelp or something down there. It's the edge of the rocks. Since I got a bite, I might as well try one more. One more of the juicy, delicious. Evidently not today. Rock candy. I'm surprised I found these. Every time I go, they're out. But right now, everybody, since stripers are going, maybe people that are buying out the. I don't know why I even still have freaking sunglasses on. Because I have nowhere to put them. Maybe because the people aren't going for the surf perch because the striper are hitting. Maybe that's why I'm able to get a hold of the sandworms. They're not using these sandworms for the striper. I know that. Now if I go, I probably can't find any fish trappers or swim baits. They're called fish traps, I think. It's like a paddle tail sort of shad, or I don't know, well, not shad, but they have an anchovy and all that. They're like 5-inch. Years ago when I tried the striper, when they were hitting, I couldn't find them. They had them at Walmart. Every time I go in, and they'd be gone. And you're like, oh, they just got them in. They had like 4 packs, and I go in and they were. So maybe that's going to be a deal for a while, and I'll be able to get a hold of sandworms when I want. Just dragging this thing. That might not have been a rockfish. That might have been a freaking surf perch. Hit it right as I pulled it up onto that kelp. I have to take those things off. Oh wow. It's not nearly as dark as I thought it would. Trying to squeak out a fish, but kind of done with the whole catching a fish thing now. At least I got to see my friend Anna. And I got to put her in a show. I used to fish with her down here all the time. I said I taught her to fish the plastic worms, and she's doing really good on them. And I think she moved. Let's give her she moved. She moved somewhere inland. She moved to like Visalia or Tascadero. I mean, not Tascadero, Fresno, somewhere around. She said she's got pneumonia or something. She's been sick, so I caught a fish. What are the odds, guys? right as I say, I'm kind of done. Oh, it's a gopher. I don't think I've caught one of these in one of my live feeds, guys. That's actually a gopher. That's a gopher. It's still a rockfish, but it's a gopher. Rockfish. You won't. They never open their mouths. Gotta open your mouth. You want me to let you go? Yep. Except for Almaden, when I actually went live saying I probably was not going to catch fish. I just, like I said, I just went live there to show the lake and to see if I could. And remember that guy Kenny. But there we go. That's actually the first time I think I've caught one of these. I've caught them in my fishing shows. I don't think I've caught one of these in my live feed. But you can see the modeling in it and then more of the gold in that. And these are more of a bottom feeder. They're kind of shorter with a bigger head. But yeah, that's a little gopher. See, I guess that's all you gotta do is say, I'm done. I don't even want to catch fish. And boom. All right, I'll try one more. And then I'm going to be out with. I get a second day with Chris this week. I actually have since remember when I was fishing with Jeff at Pinot and that? His cool tracker. I was going to do a 360 live on it, and I did the live on it because it's a lot bigger boat and nice. Well, for some reason, my day job likes to give me Saturdays every single week now. So I haven't been able to go out with him. But I actually have Sunday off. So I'm going to go out with Chris again on the canoe. And probably going to be a lot busier because on the weekend there's just everybody out. Try one more time down the guy. Oh, I just nailed the light. I just nailed the light. Wah, wah, wah. I don't even know where it went. I think it bounced off it and went. Remember that bait I just put on? Well, I guess it doesn't stay on when it smacks the light post. These things are expensive. You guys ever bought these scopes? $6.99 for 10 of them. And they come off the hook really, really easy. And if you catch fish on them, they break off really easy. How you doing?
Good. Have a good night.
They got the golf cart working. The dog. Yeah, that was pretty loud. Well, it's usually better. The light behind me usually works. It's not working. It hasn't worked in a long time. I don't know why. Street light that I just hit the post on hasn't worked in like 2 years either. All right, let me try one more time. Hopefully better. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, my friend Ash, he was in me with the 360 I just put on. He actually went to. They were going to Comanche, Billard's Bar, and the Delta. I think they're going to the Delta tomorrow. Yeah, I'd like to hear that story. I want to go fish those and do an adventure to them. I've never fished Comanche. I've heard about. There's a lot of big smallies, I think, in there. Maybe some spots. The Billions Bar is the one where all the big spots are caught. And then, of course, the Delta. Always catch fish at the Delta, usually. But, I said I'm going to be clearly not next week, but the week after. Hopefully, I get reception and I can do it live, like at the registration thing. Well, not at it, but outside it. So I get some of my pros and stuff to come in and talk about stuff. And then, because I'm on the waiting list, if I don't get in the tournament, then I'll do a lot of filming. If I get in the tournament, I'm going to film it for a tournament diary. And while I'm in the tournament, I can't do any social media stuff. I can't do any posting to like Instagram. I can't upload videos or anything that deals with the tournament. Actually, I'm not supposed to post anything at all. And I'll talk to Ron Lipton, the tournament director. But if I make the top 10, that'd be Saturday. I'll probably be there till Sunday. And if I don't make the top 10, then Saturday I'll be out there. I might be able to do a live feed or something like that for the final weigh-in. Anyway, they do it on their channel. But they do something there. I can do some 360 stuff there. Stuff from the dock. Maybe some stuff from maybe a little clip at the weigh-in. All right, guys. I think I'm done. Ripped out the worm again. These things are. I said for $6.99 for 10 of them, and they usually last one fish. They're like worse than a robo worm. Robo worms are. I call them one and dones. One and dones. Because robo worms are so soft. 138. Pretty long feed for one fish, huh, guys? All right, guys. Thanks a lot. The 3 of you that have been hanging out, do all of it. So Sunday, so I'm gonna be out with Chris. I might go live on Sunday at Pinot again. I don't know, like I said, I'm heading to FLW, so in a couple weeks, hopefully some live feeds from there. Next week, I might try and go back to Vasona. I won't go live there, but I'm gonna go back and do a show at Vasona. Might turn adventure to Stevens Creek, and or I think I might have a couple days or a day or two that I might be able to go live here again, like I want to, but do a revenge show here. But thank you guys. Please check in for the next live feed. Also check out our shows and our blogs. And like I said, let me give you a last shot of the postcard view of the end of Cannery Row. Isn't that just a great shot? I mean, it just looks like a postcard. I am blessed that I get to fish with this sort of in the background. People come from all over the world just to take pictures of that, and I get to have them in the back of my live feed. And turn me around. Hello. All right, guys. Thanks. See ya.